Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I'm now initiating security protocol Cookie Schmitty Guy, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. I'm pretty proud of it. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. Seems like they're taking too long with their precious art. You can always hit the hurry up button. Here's the prompt humans should have received. Draw a cowboy. And now the participants' answers. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 14 minutes. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Here's the prompt humans should have received. The Beatles are the greatest rock band of all time. And discuss. Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Another drawing test? I approve. What they draw could be quite revealing. And the prompt for humans was, draw the Garden of Eden. Let's obsess. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. I'm really regretting downloading that existential dread routine. Humans received the following prompt. When I'm sick, I like... and go. Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, the bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Another drawing test on the way. Their drawings could reveal an alien. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. Let's see the human prompt. Draw a flower garden. Anything odd? Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry. Why can't emergencies have calm alarms and soothing noises? Next Captain, please. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. You ever notice how boring space is? Humans were given this prompt. A stranger at a store is $3 short of paying for diapers. You give them. Do any of these seem stinky? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. New captain selected. I don't mean to freak anybody out, but I think the writing pod is haunted. Teleporting to the writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Here's the correct prompt. My favorite alcoholic beverage is... Okay, what can we harp on? I don't think I can keep the ship together much longer, gang. You're up. No time to waste. There's less than 2 minutes. Get your opinions out, pronto. And here's what humans saw. I made a lot of sexy drawings of myself as a half-otter person, and now I can't find them, and I'm scared. Less talking and more button pushing, please. We're on the clock here, people. Welcome to the extraction room. I bypassed some subroutines to stop the timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. There's less than 1 minute. You ran out of time? Did you think the scary numbers were a decoration?
The abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing time. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, Sassafras.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Sorry, we're out of rooms, but we have plenty of deadly trivia. Only one of you will survive. I'm running a hotel and killing people. I've achieved work-life balance. Okay, first question. According to Rolling Stone's 500 Greatest Songs of All Time, what is the #1 song of all time? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. It's time for my favorite illusion. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow breathing. Without looking, I'll just stab into this thing. Mind freak! Ta-da! You're back! Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What's the extra 9th candle of a Hanukkah menorah called? Who picked this? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome back to the killing room. Donation time. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Hurry up. Time to check the receipts. If you're overfunded, you're safe. But that's a bad mistake for any investors. This hotel's been in my family for generations, and it's amazing to think about how many generations of guests have been murdered here. Okay, this is our stop. Let's keep moving. Which Kung Fu Panda character is also a symbol of the Chinese zodiac? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. This is the one with the big creepy mirror. Oh hey look, the ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aunt Mildred would never say that. Let me show you what's behind the looking glass. Ah, crap. You all died too early. Bummer. I gotta get more sleep because I don't know what the hell just happened. Let's try this again, I guess. It's time for the next question. Okay, I'm going a little off-brand with this one. What movie is about a party where somebody gets murdered? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Come with me. Let's play with spooky dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice. Ooh. Time's almost up. Low scores displease me. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. What color are Dorothy's magic slippers in the original book version of The Wizard of Oz? Almost out of time. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. It pains me deeply to have to write to you in my current emotional state, but here we are. While my previous visits to your store have been nothing short of delightful, my last trip filled me with disappointment and rage. Please understand that I will be buying my scented candles elsewhere. Time's up! Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And here's how you did! But did anyone do better than you? Taking dictation is a lost art, and you? You were fine. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Clouds. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. Well, you would have moved closer to the exit if you'd gotten any of those right. Ah, but it's not just you. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. The 12 Apostles. Star Trek captains. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Metric system units of measurement. Time is almost up. Moving on. Official currency. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Never married. Another wife swap. Next question. animals that hibernate. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Locations in Game of Thrones. Here comes the next question. Tomato varieties. Stolen life force. Roll doll books. Time is almost up. There's always room in the darkness. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Hold on. So we're gonna switch the game. So refresh the broadcast in like 1 minute.
I'm not playing.
No, I'm gonna play at least one more, bro.
Nah.
I don't want to.
The next game is gonna be valid.
The next one's gonna be valid.
I promise.
For real, I don't.